Hi everyone, welcome back. I'll continue reflection. This chapter or exercise reflection is from coordinate geometry. In previous video I have explained what is coordinate geometry and what is Cartesian system. You have to use a graph paper for most of the sums. In this video I will be doing sums without graph. And I had given you 5 formulae for reflection and invariant points. I'm discussing those formulae again. Consider a point A whose coordinates are x, y. X is called abscissa, y is called ordinate, and together x and y we call it coordinate. If it is getting reflected in x-axis, x-axis is mirror line, reflection will take place in x-axis. If a point is getting reflected in x-axis, you get image A dash. Retain x means that you write as it is. Change the sign of ordinate minus y. If it is plus, it will change to minus. If it is minus, it will change to plus. It is vice versa. Second one, consider a point again B whose coordinates are x, y. This point B is getting reflected in y-axis. Y-axis is mirror line. B dash is the image. When it is getting reflected in y-axis, change the sign of abscissa. First one, minus x, retain ordinate as it is. If it is plus, it will change to minus y. You copy as you have. Third formula, C, x, y reflects in origin. If a point is getting reflected in origin, image, both abscissa and ordinate will change its sign. Plus will change to minus and minus will change to plus. Fourth formula, reflection of a point in a line. Reflection in line. X equal to A. X equal to A means line is parallel to y-axis. You get image A dash. When a point is getting reflected in the line x equal to A, look at the formula here. It is minus x plus 2a comma y. You need to substitute the value of a and simplify it. Fifth one, b x comma y reflects in line y equal to b. When a point is getting reflected in the line y equals to b means line is parallel to x-axis. Retain abscissa as it is, comma, minus y plus 2b. So these are 5 formulae you need to remember. Either you solve the question in graph or you do it without graph. So please do remember this concept. You can easily solve this exercise. You will be getting one question for 4 marks in exams, and it's very easy. Let's do sums from the exercise to understand slightly better. Mostly questions are based on graph, so I am doing few questions from here without graph. Question number 5. Question says that a point P, so you write P, is reflected in x-axis, reflects in x-axis. You write the reflection. Coordinate of its image are 8, -6. Image is represented by P dash. Coordinate of the image is given 8, -6. And I told you this reflection is vice versa. You do not know the coordinate of object, that is P, and image is given. So you can calculate from image itself. When a point is getting reflected in x-axis, abscissa is written as it is, does not change. Ordinate will change its sign. It is minus, so it will be +6. First answer. Question says that find the coordinates of P. We got the coordinate of P. Second part. Question says that find the coordinate of the image of P. So you write P. Coordinate is known 8, 6. Reflects in y-axis. Again you are getting image. You write P double dash because you have already written dash. When a point is getting reflected in y-axis, change the sign of abscissa. -8, 6. Simple. If you use this concept, you can easily solve the question without any trouble. Now, question number 7. Pay attention for this. The point P, coordinate is given 2, 3. Reflects in line x equal to 4 to the point P dash. Write down the coordinates of P dash. You write P dash here. And I have given you the formula to calculate the coordinate when it is getting reflected in the line x equal to a. Value of a is 4. So you write the formula x plus 2a, y. Substitute. X stands for abscissa. Don't get mixed up with this value. X is abscissa. It is 2 minus 2 plus 2 multiplied by value of a is 4. A is 4, y is 3. Simplify this. Minus 2 plus 8, 3, which is equals to 6, 3. Coordinate is 6, 3. And when you look at the formula, please do not get mixed up. X is abscissa, not this line. Line is A. I'll give you another example. A point P. A point P whose coordinate is 4, -2. Reflects in line y equal to -3. Find the coordinate of its image P dash. So write down the formula at the side. X, -y plus 2b. X stands for abscissa. It is 4, y stands for ordinate. -2 plus 2 multiplies -3. 4 minus multiplies minus is plus. 2 into 3 is -6. 4, -4. Simplify it and then write the coordinate here. 4, -4. Second example. Look at the question. Question number 9. It is an important question. Point P coordinate is given -4, -5. On reflection in y-axis, reflection in y-axis, it is marked as P dash. You write P dash. Then question says that the point P dash on reflection in origin. You can continue here or you can do it again. P dash, you do not know the coordinate, reflects in origin. Mapped means written as. P double dash, find the coordinates of P dash and P double dash. Look at this calculation first. Point P reflects in y-axis, and when a point is getting reflected in y-axis, change abscissa. It is -4, so you change to +4, -5. Ordinate is written as it is. This P dash you write here. 4, -5. P dash reflection in the origin is mapped as P double dash. Write down the coordinate of P double dash. When a point is getting reflected in origin, both will change its sign. +4 will become -4, -5 will become +5. First answer. Write down the coordinates of P dash and P double dash. Then it says that write down a single transformation that maps P onto P double dash. Single transformation means that you need to write down the axis in which the reflection is taking place. So you copy the value of P, -4, -5, -4, 5. Now compare the coordinates. -4 remains -4. -5 is changing to +5. Which reflection changes the ordinate? And reflection in x-axis changes the ordinate. So you draw a line, reflection in x-axis. You write, therefore, single transformation is x-axis. First do the calculation, then you write down the answer. If it was like this, +4 is changing to -4, -5 remains -5. Which reflection changes the abscissa? It is y-axis. So you write reflection in y-axis, you write single transformation y-axis. So please go through this question properly. Question number 10 had come in ICSE 2000. I'll do this question also. Question says that write down the coordinates of image of point. So name is not given, you can assume. Let P equal to 3, -2. When it is getting reflected in x-axis, number 1 reflects in x-axis. You get image P dash, write down the coordinate 3, 2. X-axis means ordinate will change the sign. It is minus, will change to plus. Second one, question says that when reflected in y-axis, same point is getting reflected. P is getting reflected in y-axis. You can write P dash as image. It is -3, -2. Y-axis means abscissa changes the sign. Plus will change to minus. Third one, reflection in x-axis followed by reflection in y-axis. P 3, -2. reflects in x-axis p dash 3, 2. First point is getting reflected in x-axis, then follows. So whatever image you get, that image is again getting reflected. It is getting reflected in y-axis, p double dash. Now this will change. It is minus 3, 2. And the last one says number 4, origin, p 3, minus 2. Reflects in origin, and when a point is getting reflected in origin, both changes the sign. P dash equals to minus 3, 2. Plus will change to minus, minus will change to plus. Question number 11 is similar, 12 is similar. Look at question number 13. Question number 13. It is an important question. Question says that point P, A, B is reflected in x-axis. Reflects in x-axis 2 P dash, and coordinate is given 2, minus 3. Question says that write down the values of A and B. It is similar to the sum which I did. P was not known, P dash was known. So from here you do the calculation. Rating getting reflected in x-axis, so you copy abscissa here. Ordinate will change the sign. Therefore, A is 2 and B is 3. You just compare it. From image, calculate object and then write down the value. Second one, P double dash is the image of P. We write P, we know the value 2, 3. P double dash reflected in y-axis. Reflection in y-axis. You know the coordinate of P axis reflection, it is minus 2, 3. Then question C is that write down the coordinates of P double dash we got. Find the coordinate of P triple dash when P is reflected in the line parallel to y-axis such that x equal to 4. So look at the third calculation. P 2, 3 reflects in line x equal to 4. It's already given. Parallel to y-axis, so you don't have to bother about that. You look at this value. P triple dash. Use the formula. When a point is getting reflected in the line x equal to A, it is minus x plus 2a, y. X is abscissa, minus 2 plus 2 into A is here. A is 4, y is 3. Simplify this, minus 2 plus 8, 3, which is equals to 6, 3. Take a little bit of trouble to calculate these values at the side and then write down the coordinate. So these are sums you need to solve it, practice without graph. In next video, I'll be doing important sums based on graph. So please go through 5 rules of reflection. Reflection in x-axis, y-axis, origin, line x equal to A, y equal to b, and please go through the sums from the exercise. Thank you very much. Stay safe.